All right, guys, thank you for coming back to the next section of this lesson. Again, this is going to be one of the most important lessons in terms of making that money. So now we're going to talk about D, right? Brand model reviews and sales rank. These are some of the key points. Again, this is some key information that you have to learn now to really start moving forward. I'm going to show you these products that we just talked about all this. This is all based off of these here are, I would say, so these are can be used in are going to be used in eBay, Amazon, all platforms, and these are only Amazon based, right? So let's highlight these. So these are only Amazon based. These can be used in all platforms, right? Okay, so let's jump into it. Let's talk about brand. Okay, so when you divide these products up to keep in your list and to keep checking them, things get divided up into brand, the whole brand. If you can sell one brand, if you can sell one product in one brand, you're most likely going to sell all products in one brand. And then there's also going to be the model, right? So you see the brand up there, and then the model, this is the exact model number, right? So this is going to come up everywhere. So this is the brand. The brand is PetSafe. The model is PDT00-16123. That is very important. This is key information that you have to get down. This is key information that you have to get done. This is something that you need to be able to do, right? You need to be able to check out all these products, and then you can start building up it really quickly. So again, model or brand is PetSafe. Model is PDT00-16123. Awesome. There's also next we're going to talk about the ASIN. So an ASIN is it's the item number that Amazon connects us with, that this listing is on. So this listing here has a thing called an ASIN. That's just kind of like the directory that this every different listing has a different ASIN, right? ASIN can be found in two places. One up here in the URL. This is my favorite to pick from because I don't scroll all the way down. ASIN becomes very important. You're gonna have to use it on the software. You're gonna do all these things with it, right? You can also find the ASIN if it's not up there, which it should be down here in their product details. That's something very important as well. Okay, now let's talk about the the reviews. The reviews on these products are very useful for obvious reasons. The more the reviews have, the more likely a product is going to be able to sell fast, right? Or quickly, or the more people that are interested in this product and the better product it is online, right? That's the baseline of this whole thing. It's can the product sell fast? The more ratings it has, the more likely it is to sell fast. You see the reviews and ratings right here. So it's 278 reviews and a 3.5, 3.9 stars in rating. So that means this is a good product. It's going to sell relatively quickly. If we check Jungle Scout, we'll go through Jungle Scout in a second. It's only about 60 a month. Pretty good. Cool. Now let's talk about the sales rank. So the sales rank can be seen in two spots. My favorite spot is obviously the keep graph. This is what I look at. I don't look at the other stuff, but I'll show you both spots. This green line here, let me just kill these. This green line here, oh, it's gonna, there we go. Let me just add these in. So this green line, this is the sales rank. The sales rank, you can see how fast things are selling. The closer it is to 1, it means the faster it's selling. So you can see here, this sold a lot faster than it is right now, right? In November, it was moving very quickly. I think this is because the price, we slashed the price on it. Let me see. Buy box. Yeah, so you can see this. So supply goes, no, demand goes up because price goes down, right? So you can see this here. We were selling these at 99 bucks just to move because we had so many of them. We were buying so many, we're making so much money off these things that we were moving them so quickly at 99 bucks. See, we're just the price is just at about 16,000 in pet. You're looking at probably about 150 to 300 units selling a month. That's a lot. That's a lot of units being sold. So you can see here, we were just crushing this price out. We lowered the price to move a quantity, and then there was more. The demand went up, so the sales rank goes down. Right, sales rank goes down when there's more demand, and you can see it. The price we jumped back to price up here because we sold that a lot, and then the demand goes down. Each one of these spikes. So in terms of these spikes, see how they're a lot closer. See how the point moves a lot faster. The closer the spike, the harder it is to understand how many are selling on the keyword graph. That's what we use Jungle Scout for. With these larger spikes, see, with Amazon, let me actually do it on this screen right here. Sorry, let me just go to that board. Okay. So with Amazon, right? So the sales rank is always going to want to climb up. So it automatically wants to climb up. So that green arrow is going to climb up, right? Until it has a sale, and the sale drops it down to a certain point, right? Let's say it's climbing up to 100K, right? Some arbitrary category, and this is one, right? It's going to climb up until it gets a sale, and that sale is going to drop that price or that sales rank down to where, let's say 50K. I'm again making an arbitrary number up. 50K means it's selling one a day. So at 50K in pets, right? I'm just again, I'm making up numbers right here, but it makes it really easy because these are very, very easy numbers to understand. So it's when you first list the product, it's going to start running up that sales rank. And let's say on July 10th, one product sold. It's going to drop down all the way to where one product is, where ranked where one product sits at. So let's say at one a day, it goes to 50K, right? And then it's going to start climbing up from there until it has another sale, right? That other sale is going to drop it down as well. Let's say this is June 10th or November 10th, whatever it may be. Then it's going to drop back down to this sale point where one a day sells, and then it's going to start climbing up again. That's why if you see a lot selling during a certain time period, you're going to see it's going to be going like this, right? The closer these spikes are, that means the faster it is selling, right? So these big massive spikes means there's only one being sold, right? I'll show you this kind of in a better way down the line. So the bigger the spikes means less velocity those sales have, but it's still selling. So I would say these would be one sales, right? So let's say this is a big, these are giant, they're going up from 100K to 50K, right? So 100K to 50K, 100K to 50K, 100K to 50K, 100K to 50K. Each one of these is one sale, right? You can see more sales. Let's say for some reason, so this it's starting to go up. It's at 50,000, and then it stays at that 50,000. You see these little jumps like this. If let's say this arbitrary number is 50K, and 50K means it's selling one a day, right? Through this month period, so this is a month period as well. This 1 month period. This 1 month period it steadies at this line. It means each one of these it's selling one product. So it means if it's selling one a day, then it's selling 30 a month. And you're gonna see these lines become very, very closer together. If you see them selling once in a while, it's gonna have a bigger spikes. That is very, very important with sales rank. Also, the sales rank is determined on the category. It is determined on the category. So these spikes and these numbers are going to be different based off category, right? We have we're giving you a PDF for the main categories, and the prices are in the sales ranks on those categories. So God, this is so hard to write it. So category, right? So category is going to determine how much is that category, how many products are in that category, and how many are if there's, let's say there's a million products in this one category, like books, right? Books is going to have a higher top. Let's call it a top, right? A top. Let's say your top is like one a month, right? If you want to sell one product a month, in books it's like 2 million, right? So 2 million other sales ranks. So each product has a different sales rank. Each sales rank has a different product inside of it. So if you want to sell one a month, that means 2 million books are selling at least one a month. So in pets, I think pets is like 150. Let's say pets, I'm just, you gotta look at it for yourself. It's been a while. So let's say pet supplies, right? To sell one a month is 150, 115K, 150K, 150K. Let's say pet at 150K sells one a month, right? See how these are different because there's less products in pets than there is in books. Books, there's a bunch of different products, has the most categories. Pets, there's less. That's why there's less in that terms of sales rank, right? So there's only 150 products that you want to buy from, 150,000 products you want to buy from. So again, there's a lot of products out there, guys and gals. Like there's a lot of stuff to buy, a ridiculous amount of stuff to buy. So that's what we're looking at now, right? So 150 compared to 2 million, right? This is what we're looking at in terms of sales rank. So your sales rank is determined, it is determined on how many products are inside that category, and the category of how that sales rank is determined on how fast things sell inside that category. As a sales rank, as we told you here, the sales rank will go up and down depending on how many sales are happening. But that in terms of how high and how low is going to determine on how many products are inside that category. Cool. I hope that helped. That's exactly what the sales rank is. Again, if you need to rewatch this, you can always rewatch this.